I'm now at the end of week 9. So this is my week 8 and week 9 video combined. I just been really busy the last week and didn't didn't have time last week to do video 8, so I'm doing video 9 and 8 together. So there hasn't been any really big changes. I've noticed that some of my stretching has bounced back a little bit into the negative. So when I go into physiotherapy on Monday and they check the my angle, I guess, of deflection for bend, I'm at about 115 to 118. And after, I have the physiotherapist manipulate my upper thigh and my muscle and tendon going down the leg, I'm able to get to 120 to 125. So it seems like the problem I'm having is in the top of the leg, going down to the knee, and that muscle group is tight and preventing me from getting that 120 to 125 all the time. So that's what I've been dealing with the last couple of weeks. And I don't know if that is just because I'm not doing the exercises enough, or if I need to make some changes. So I'm just gonna try and move my knee more often, do the exercises, and try and change it up a little bit, and see if when I go in to see the physiotherapist on Monday, if I can get in there with 120 degrees instead of 115 to 116, 18. So that's my goal this weekend. So this week coming up, this is going to be my last physio that I don't have to pay for. That is bundled in with getting the knee replacement, and then they send you to physio so that you recover quicker, and the physio helps you along with that, and it's tied in with your knee replacement. Now I'm seeing another physiotherapist that I'm paying for, and I see him on Wednesday. So I end up going to physio Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So after this week coming up, it'll just be on the Wednesdays, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm hopeful that this week is beneficial and moving forward, because it seems like I've stalled, I've plateaued, and there just hasn't been that progression forward that I had in leading up to the last couple of weeks. But everything's good. I'm walking still without a cane. I'm getting up the stairs most of the time. Sometimes I cut halfway up and then I'll do the one stair at a time. It just depends on how my knee feels. Going down, it's similar. I have a tendency for my foot to want to push out, to the left. And so when I'm coming down the stairs, I try and keep my foot straight, so that it hurts a little more to do it that way, but I'm not trying to go the path of least resistance. I want to be going down the stairs with my feet straight, and not sort of pushed off to the side. And when I'm lying in bed, I notice that as well. The normal position for my foot now seems to be to the left. But as long as you're keeping track of that and you force it to keep straight, I think that works better. But that is my what I'm going through right now in week 9. So I'm happy with my progression. I'm still not sleeping 100%. I'm having problems with my knee waking me up, and I think that's just going to take some time. It's just going to be time and patience, and eventually I won't be getting that 4 hours of sleep, and I'll be back to my normal 6.5, 7 hours of sleep with a sleep score that is above 55 or 60. But that's where I'm at right now. But that, like the doctor said, it was all sort of par for the course of knee replacement and long-term recovery. So I'm happy that it's I'm still where I'm at. I'm not regressed too much. I'm just battling for the angle, and really I have all movement. My movement isn't restricted. I'm still walking, trying to walk without a limp. So I walk for the last couple of years on and off with a limp. It's hard to, you're constant, you got to concentrate on taking that limp out of your walk, and just monitoring how you're doing everything so that you're not picking up bad habits or keeping bad habits from when your knee was not good. I'm also seeing a chiropractor, so the chiropractor works on my knee a little bit and my back. I found that I have back pain, a bit of back pain. It's an irritation in my back. I've had back pain for years, but the last couple of years I haven't really had the back pain. And I think what's happened is when they gave me the epidural for the knee operation, that has aggravated my back and brought up like an old injury or an old issue that I had, and now it's brought it to the forefront, so that I'm having problems just with irritation in my lower spine. So I did talk to the anesthetist about that, and he said, "Oh, it's going to be no problem," but that's what they're going to say. So I've got a back issue that has been reoccurring every once in a while, and I think the epidural to do the knee has hurt that, and it's just going to take a while for that to settle down. So yeah, that's just I guess another par for the course, but getting around easier than I did before, so that is good, right? So there's benefits and there's trade-offs, and everything. Every move that you make has things that you got to deal with. So there's every choice has a ramification. So this is just one of those things that I got to deal with. So it's been an okay couple of weeks. What else can I say, right? It's 9 weeks, and they're saying 12 to plus. Like not everyone recovers at the same rate. So my goal is to be able to sleep now without having to wake up every couple hours and then taking an hour to get to sleep after you're woken up. So now that I'm walking around and I'm more mobile than I was, it's all about sleep. So that's what my knee looks like right now. I'm still swollen, and you can see it around the sock area. The swelling around the ankle and the calf is still there. I guess it's just going to take a while. You can see around the ankle where the sock is. I don't know what I can do about that. I'm just living with it right now. The scar is looking good, you know, and it's kind of, you know, pliable. It's not hanging up anywhere, so the movement in the skin is good, so it's not tied to any muscle tissue. So that's good. Everything's good. I'm almost straight. I'm getting there. It is tight back here. I can't fully straighten it, but work in progress. So that's the end of 9 weeks. There's really hasn't been any major problems. It's just been little problems that just, you know, bug you a little bit. So when you got the operation done and you're getting better, and it's 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out, 4 weeks out, it's going to be like the little tiny things that are bugging you, that are just seem to add up. You just have to get through it and keep going. The light at the end of the tunnel is you're going to be able to move better than you were with the knee issue. You're going to be able to stand for longer. You're going to be able to move around, you know, ride a bike, you know, like, I don't know, one of my goals is I'd just like to get on skates. Not playing hockey, but I just like to get on skates, skate around, you know, just feel like I was young again on skates, I guess. I'm waiting to see how that does with the knee. But anyway, so there are going to be hiccups. There is going to be little issues that are going to be there. You know, you're not. They call it a recovery for a reason. It's not easy peasy. It's you know, an operation where you've had a joint replaced, and there is ramifications. There is, you know, stuff that you have to deal with that. So, you know, that's where I'm at 9 weeks out. You know, it's a process. You got to do it. I'm in better shape than I was. Anyway, have a good day. Talk to you later.